Uh, Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you live. This is my smoothie that I drink almost every day. You see that? Hi, Elizabeth. There's blueberries, carrots, cucumber, banana, apple, yogurt, whey, and chia seed. So it's like this is a meal in a glass, okay? This has all the nutrients that I need to get through this get ready with me and my workout. So I'll be chugging this down, or chewing it rather. It's quite thick. I don't want the chia seeds to get stuck in my teeth. Hi, Clancy. I'm so happy to see you guys. Oh my gosh. So, there's some stuff. Twitter, I don't know. I'm indifferent about Twitter. I'm thinking about, like, possibly, I don't know, shutting it down because it's just so drama filled. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's just, I don't know. It sucks when there are YouTubers that you like that are clashing and that are hating on one another and that are being evil to one another. Stacey! I just don't like that. Like, I just... Because then it's like you're in a position where it's like, you almost have to pick a side because... And I don't like picking sides. I'm like one of those people... I try not to. I mean, granted, I've fallen into the side picking drama before. Like, I'm guilty of it, okay? I am. I'm guilty of it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm perfect and shit, because I'm not. Sorry for cursing. I'm trying not to curse on my channel. I just put some, what do you call it? What's it called? I want to say it was mermaid skin. Mermaid skin. Because I got a few samples of moisturizer because my skin in this time of year, they just like aren't happy. My skin's really mad at me. My hair's really mad at me. Everything's like, what the hell's going on? But I'm not going to mention names though, because I don't like that. I don't like mentioning names of people. You know what I mean? I need a freaking spoon. I forgot my spoon. But anyway, like, so let me just kind of give you the gist of it while I'm picking out my makeup that I'm going to wear. There's a male YouTuber that I've been fond of for quite some time, like for a minute. He has good chats. The people in his chats are very, mind you, I've not had very many places to go as far as chat rooms because of who I like, which is really stupid. It helps me decipher who's true and who's fake. So, in all honesty, that actually helped me weed out some real true a-holes. You know what I mean? So, obviously you want to network and meet people and like hang out and have a good time. His chats were like that for me. And I felt that I had a place, And so, I like this person's content. They have music, comedy. It's kind of like a whole, what do you call it? What do they call that? Like it's like a multi show. Like I don't know. Like it has a bunch of things going on. Like it's entertainment. Okay, it's entertainment. Hi, computer and Lajin. Not because you don't know how to pronounce them, not at all. Do you think it's possible to spread? No, we're talking about YouTube drama, Jen. We're not talking about Ebola in Africa. No. You're in the wrong chat. Move along. I'm just kidding. I'm such an asshole. I love it. It's true. Anyway. Yeah, we're not talking about things that matter here. No. See, I'm making fun of it all, really. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm making fun of myself, really. It just sucks when, YouTubers that you liked do things that are like, you're making it hard for me to support you. You know what I mean? Like, and I trust and believe I'm all about supporting the underdog. I'm all about, like, the person that, like, everybody's like, about. Like, trust and believe, dude. I'm the underdog person. That's who I root for. I root for that person 100% most of the time. But, like, one thing I can't support is doxing. Although this is hearsay, but I trust the person that told me this. So, you can't support that kind of behavior. Even if someone does it to you, it doesn't make it right for you to do it to him. Although I don't know if someone did it to him or not, like that same person that he doxed. I don't know the full story. But again, there's two sides to every story, no matter which way you want to look at it. Like, you can pick apart shit until there's nothing to pick apart anymore. But, I don't know. And then this person proceeds to put up videos, like, of my friend that, like, he had taken down. And I thought that he was, like, cool with her husband and her, and, like, doing stuff like that kind of shows me, like, why are you doing that? Like, I don't like that kind of behavior. Like, to me, that's like, you don't care about anybody's feelings. You're only caring about the views. You know what I mean? And that's not okay. Like, that's why I don't watch people, like, I'm not going to name names, but that's why I don't watch certain people, because I feel like, I mean, obviously we all want views. Obviously we want to, like, to grow our channels, but there's a line that shouldn't be crossed. Like, doxing is one of them. Like, calling authorities on people is one of them. Doxing, calling authorities. What else? Death threats, like, that's a big one. I feel like, things of that nature. Those are things that I'm like, oh, and that, it doesn't matter who you are. Crafts with a little bit. Oh my gosh, hi, I haven't seen you forever. Beauty, positivity, 24/7. Exactly, Nikki. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for congratulating me. I'm pregnant. Hi, computer, says Stacey. But, like, I almost am like, I don't know. I don't know. Some people just make it harder to support them than others, and I don't understand it. I'm going to try to do some color correcting. I can't get behind doxing. I can't get behind using my friend for views. Like, I can't get behind that kind of stuff because it's not right. You know what I mean? It's just not okay. You can't do those kinds of things. And if I'm totally wrong in thinking you did these kinds of things and I got misinformation from someone, by all means, like, let me know, because that would help me out a lot to like figure out what the F is going on, you know? And it just sucks because I enjoy that person's chats. I enjoyed the people in the chats, actually. Um, you know, it was a safe space for me. And I don't have very many of those. You know, I just don't. I don't really have very many safe spaces because I go into a chat and everyone's like, "Oh, you're up someone's ass. Oh, look, it's so and so's like lapdog. Oh, you know," which, in all honesty, that just shows me like how close-minded and like what a shitty person you are. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with me. Like, that's on you. Like, that's you. That's not me. So I mean, I don't really get to kind of just leisurely go wherever I want, which I'm glad, because those people showed me how they are, and I don't want to go to their chats anyway. But the point I'm trying to make is, any clue who you speak of? I need some coloring videos for you. I mean, yes, please, but just like record them so that way I just like the sounds of coloring and like soft speaking. Well, computer, um, the nation. Does that help you? Does that help you? He's making it really hard to support him. It's just making, and it's like, like, dude, like, I can't. I just can't. I don't like picking sides. I'm not that freaking person. I'm not that person. I'm not going to be like bullied into picking sides. But when I see shit that's taking place, mm, it's hard. It just makes it hard. I mean, I'm sure you probably don't like the person I'm talking about. I'm sure like most of you don't. But again, see, like, to me, that bugs me. But then there's a reason for it, though. So it's kind of like, oh gosh. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't support doxing. I can't support death threats. I just can't. That's something I can't get behind. I don't watch certain people because they do that kind of stuff. Like, let me know if it's not true. Like, if you didn't do that, then like let me know. Because I'm going off of hearsay, which actually is pretty not fair on my part to do. But the person that told me this wouldn't lie about it. I don't think. I'm using my Cover FX concealer. I use my concealer first because I feel like putting it on after gives me kind of liney. It like kind of like seeps into my lines and shit. But it makes it hard to support somebody that just continuously seems to be creating chaos, causing, like, if I, for example, if I legit went for every single person that came for me on here, like, that's all my content would be. And it would be so boring. Like, well, I'd probably get a lot of views. But, like, you guys, stop these Twitter fights. Like, let's just freaking try to get along. Like, let's own what we did. How about that? Like, for once, can people own what they do? Like, own it. Own it, own it. Like, own it. Just own it and apologize and be like, I'm sorry. Like, I know it sucks. I know you don't want to, but just fucking do it, dude. Like, YouTube has enough, like, hateful fucking people. YouTube has enough drama on it. Like, ew. Like, it's not even cool anymore. It's not even fun. Like, it's not even funny. I'm doing okay. Having coffee, trying to wake up. Hi, Tina and Autumn am lost, lol. No, good. I'm glad you're lost. I'm happy. Can you just block the Twitter drama people? I believe so. Yeah, actually. I can. Um, but see, I'm in a position where, again, I'm going to reiterate what I said, kind of like, it sucks when you like someone and they continue to do things that like make you question like their personality. You know what I mean? It just sucks. I don't know. But anyway, I think this month is the month of love. I just put Wet and Wild on my beauty blender, and now I'm gonna put my Pore Fit Me. It's for pore what is it called? It's Maybelline Fit Me. It's a matte poreless. So the matte poreless is really good because it doesn't leave like creases. It doesn't leave like, it fills in your pores. That's the whole point of foundation. You want it to do that. And when you mix it with the Wet and Wild, it becomes like a perfect formula. In my opinion. That's me. It's for my skin. I like it. It just sucks. Like, you know, I don't like seeing people getting hurt. I don't like seeing people getting doxxed. I don't like seeing people getting upset. Like, we're going through a hard time or anything. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, unless you're in my comment section being a total effing troll, then I don't. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. But anyway, but I care about, like, I've grown to care about some YouTubers, you know what I mean? You know, they may not think so. Just because we don't talk on the daily basis, we don't have each other's phone numbers. Like, Bunny is one of them, you know. Like, you know, I care about you guys, and I don't want to see bad things happen to you, or you get hurt, or anything like that. I just think we should move forward because it's freaking, I mean, dare I even say this? Like, what's her effing face? Like her channel. Like, I actually went over there because I was like just looking for shits and gigs to see how like she was doing, and they were talking about, I guess we can call her Hambone. I went over there and all her content is like legit just about like big YouTubers and stuff now. And like, well, unless she's probably erasing videos. Never mind, I take that back. But it looked like, oh cool, look at, even she can like stop being an a-hole. But I just realized she probably deletes a lot of shit. Anyway, I was trying to think positively. What I'm trying to do is try to think positively about people that I don't like. Think of one thing, you know, like, if you guys were friends in the past, you know, why can't things, like, if I have a friend and I have a falling out with a friend, like, I'm not just going to continue to fight with them. It's either we're going to move on and part ways, okay? Or we're going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to try to come to, like, a healthy understanding of one another's opinions and try to salvage the relationship. But no, people on here, they just want to, like, freaking just go for the jugular and just call it a day. And, like, I'm just tired. I can't keep up with it anymore, you guys. Like, I just can't. I don't have the energy. I don't have the, what do you call it? It's exhausting. It's like, I don't Let me see what you're saying. Now that I finished my face, I cannot wait for the video, Stacey. I will be here to support you. Oh, okay, beauty. I come watch. Oh, we're doing good, Stacey. Autumn, how are you? And Shannon, I will be doing Valentine's Day look. I'm doing this is my Valentine's Day look, Stacey. Yeah, I changed my name, Crafts. See, like, well, I hate to bring you guys up because you guys are in chat. Like, why can't you and Rebecca, why can't you and Stacey like talk it out? You know what I mean? Like, I love Stacey. Stacey's my dog, dude. She's my ride or die. You know what I mean? And I hate bringing up other people's shit, but like, I'm just using an example because you guys are in my chat. Like, why can't you guys talk it out? Like, why can't, like, why, in real life, let's pretend you guys were actual, like, friends, okay? You guys were, like, chilling and kicking it and, like, hey, you know, like, watching movies, eating ice cream, whatever, what have you. How come you guys can't talk about it? And, I mean, is it because it's not the popular thing to do? You know what I mean? Like, because screw what's popular. Whatever's popular is wrong, okay? So whatever, usually, like 99.9% of the time, usually it's wrong. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Blue. That's how they get views and subs. Aw, she's in here. Will you be my Valentine, Nikki? Yes, if Maple won't kick my ass. I'm just kidding. Maple won't kick my ass. I'm totally joking. Because we're your bouncers, right? Well, just a suggestion, Rebecca. I mean, like, I'm not saying you have to do this, but I'm just saying maybe you should unblock her. Maybe you guys should talk. You know what I mean? Because that's what real friends would do. Like, that's what real friends would do. I know we're on the internet and it's not like reality. It's like this kind of fake reality that we're in. But I think the more that we try to make it like it being reality and be more real with ourselves, more, I think the better things will be for like the whole community. Like, how would you act in real life? I have to do it too. Like in my comment section, people were coming for my singing, and I was like calling people names and shit. And like, I wouldn't do that in real life. If someone was talking shit on my singing, like say I was singing in public, and someone was like, "Oh, that was pitchy," I probably would just like walk away from them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, no, you know, and fight with them. That's just not my style. But seeing it as it is the month of love, I kind of wanted to get us to start thinking about the way we, and this is me including, I'm doing this for myself mostly, but I'm sharing it with you guys. You know, the way we talk to people on here, the way we address people in situations on here. Like, let's try and be more of ourselves instead of this fake facade, pretend person, you know? Let's try to be real. That's what's important, I think. None of these fake fights. Wow, that looks really brown. I'm gonna have to really blend that out. None of these fake fights to get views and stuff. It's so stupid. Like, come on, guys. We can do better than that. We have a platform. We have a space where we can share our views on some stuff, okay? Let's use it. You know, like, let's just not waste time and like being assholes to one another. This is the month of love. And then it will be Jesus' birthday. And then we'll really have to, like, see, we should be on our best behavior at all times. It just shouldn't just because of holidays and shit like that. Granted, I'm talking about myself too. Like, so when you guys hear me talk about this, I'm referring to myself as well. I'm not like just saying you guys. I'm saying us, you know? Because, trust and believe I have my moments. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, hi, real talk. Not a much. How are you feeling, Nikki? I'm feeling like really coffee and stuff. We're okay, Autumn. Thank you for asking. It's been rough, but we got through it. Oh, those were trolls who wouldn't likely talk to you like that in real life, right? It's true, computer. A little bit, you still here? Hi, Karen. Yeah, I know it gets views and subs and stuff. Those are just blah. I ignore them all, right? I wasn't a fake fight. Well, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like other people. 2 ways. You were hurt. Well, understandably. I mean, people get hurt. You know what I mean? But people also hurt other people and not realizing it. You know what I mean? Because I know she's hurt. She's hurting too. You know? Like, we should be building bridges, especially as women on here. Like, especially as women. Like, we need to stick together on here, you guys. We can't just be, like, playing tit for tat and fighting all the time. Like, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something to think about. It's just food for thought. I'm putting it out there. You don't have to like it. I'm just saying it, you know? Anyway, enough about that. I'm moving on. Let's get on with this look because I need to stop talking and like really try to focus. Oh, my eyebrows. And I'm having trouble breathing. I do have asthma, but like it's not asthma. It's like oh, dude, it's all the way over there. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But I mean, we can talk about drama. We can talk about things. There's a difference between like discussing something that's popular or like, you know, just right out like causing havoc, you know? And then getting views from it. There's like a huge difference. It sucks. I have a shortness of breath because I'm pregnant. I looked it up and it's like totally normal. Because I was like kind of worried because it was this early. But yeah, it's like normal. It's nothing to be like scared of. But if I talk for too long, like I get winded really easily. I'm just trying to say, like, let's, if we can, let's mend some fences, build some bridges, and be here for one another instead of the latter. You know what I mean? Let's just try it out. See what happens. Okay, so this is a collab. if you want to join, no one's going to join because nobody ever joins the collabs. For some reason. This is a collab. So, if you want to join, you can go put in the comment section below, like, hey, I want to join, or like just say it here or now, and you can be part of this fun collab. It's just a Valentine's Day look. It's like what you think of when you think of Valentine's Day. I think of pinks. I think of love. I think of brightness. I think of happiness. I think of cheeriness. I think of romance. And so, yeah. Okay. And then of course I will put you in my description. I'll link your channel. If you do a look, I'll link that episode of you doing the look, obviously. And then you can get views that way. And maybe earn more support. Who knows? Okay. So, let's begin, shall we? Let me see what you're saying before I start my eyes, because then that's going to take a really long time. Hold on. Oh, way over here. Yes, I will do one. Ah! Oh, if you had a channel, you would do one. Thank you, computer. I love you. When is your... I go to the doctor on Monday, so I'll get a due date then, and I'll let you all know. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, you don't like when people comment to get a rise out of you. Bye, all. Aw, bye, Kaylee. I know, right? Because, like, I mean, you can block, report, repeat all you want to, but, like, the 100th time of block, reporting, repeating, of someone telling you you're a complete shithead, like, you know what I mean? You're human. It's gonna get to you. I can only imagine how celebrities feel. Like, that would suck, you know? Just the kind of hate they get. It's way different than the kind of hate we get on here. So... But it all comes with the territory. If you're going to put your life online, you know, we live in a day and age where people are just hateful, spiteful people, and, you know, what you can do. There's nothing you can do about it, really. But ignore it as best you can, or make fun of it, which I like to do. That's, like, my thing. I love to make fun of it. I'm so jonesing for reading hateful comments, like, you know. Oh, my goodness. But I said for the first 3 months of my pregnancy, I wasn't going to do it. I'm not doing reading hateful comments. Okay? I think I have a month and a half or something. I don't know my math. I've been doing my math all wrong. I'm working right now. Oh, ludicrous. What's going on? Hi, computer. Elizabeth. Hi, crafts. I know, right? Seriously. Like, who watches that? Like, honestly. It's just weird. It's just off-putting. It's off-putting and it's weird. Like, if you can't get people to watch you, unless you're causing ruckus, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna put down like a light. It's this skin tone, but it's shimmery. You know, like, think about it. I want to watch you unless, like, there's some shit going down in your channel. That's kind of sad. Don't you feel bad a little bit? Like, don't you feel kind of like used and abused? I would. I'd feel used and abused. I'd be like, that's not cool. Oh man. We all don't have to like the same people. We all don't have to get along. But what we do have to do is, like, bite our tongues. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the constant back and forth. Like, just let it go, dude. Let it go. Like, the only person that looks bad is yourself, you know? It's like, no more. And I know we're dealing with a lot of people on here that have mental health issues That's including myself. I have severe mental health issues. Um, but I get help for it though. Like, um, I go to, and I'm also gonna get on into therapy, and I've been saying that for like a year now. But this time is real because I can get on an additional insurance that will actually cover therapy because my current one does not, which is kind of lame if you think about it. But whatever. Okay, so I did this one, and that one, and now I'm delving into that one. So this is color number 4, and I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. But if that's all you're about, like, I don't know, it just sucks. Sometimes people don't realize they're doing it either, I don't think. Like, they just get too wrapped up in it, and they're like, oh shit. Like, what am I doing, We're all guilty of that. But let's try to correct ourselves and stop repeating like the same shit over and over. It's like it's like boring. It doesn't look good. Just it's just I don't know. But see how many people left because I'm not talking about drama? Like that's a perfect example of like what I'm talking about. It's just unfortunate. Okay. And now I'm gonna go in. Like I'm literally going down this like color, minus the browns. Like literally use this entire row except for the browns. And people, there's enough hate in the world, enough bullshit going on in the world, than to be like, you're ugly, you did this to me, I want to kill you, you're gonna die, like, I'm gonna dox you, you're the same, you have no content, you can't see. I can keep going. Um, it's like, if you're such an unhappy person, maybe you should be looking into like some mental health help, like genuinely, like get some help, man. There could be like underlying like situations in your brain that you're not honestly understanding. Maybe you're not on the right meds. Like there's so much that you can look into that can help you. Um, I mean, I know what it's like to be triggered. I know what it's like to deal with motherfuckers on here. It's not fun. Um, but we do it for some reason. We like it. Okay, now I'm going into we must like the punishment. No, going into this color. It's more of it's like a darker tone. I'm trying to like. Here we go. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know. I mean, I know not everyone's gonna like each other, um, and that's to be expected on here. We don't have to. I'm sorry, there was a stream interruption. That was really weird. It like logged me off. We have a big snowstorm that we're going through right now. Like there's literally 6 feet of snow outside. I'm snowed in. Like literally. So that's where we're at. I've literally used every shade of pink in this palette to create this look. And I'm happy with it. I'm not done yet though. Gotta do my lids and then I think glitter and then lashes, liner. We'll be done. Okay, so now I'm taking this really dark, what is that? It's like a, I use it a lot. It's like one of my favorite colors in this palette. It's cran apple, actually. And I'm going to put that down on my lid. Let me see real quick. It is cran apple, right? Yeah. Cran apple is my favorite shade on here. I'm not going to put down like any primer or anything, or what's it called? Yeah, primer. I'm not spraying my brush. I'm just laying it down. With the Jaclyn Hill palette, you don't really have to like do anything extra to get it to come down, like come off nicely, which is convenient, I think. Convenient for sure. And the fallout is minimal, at least for when I use it. Just my opinion. But I'm kind of getting up closer so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just popping it down like right here. But I'm bringing it up past my crease though, so you can actually see it with my eyes open. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Michelle, miss you. Have good dreams. Hello, Nikki. Hi, Kimmy D. I don't like dreaming. I love dreaming. Some people never learn from their mistakes because they think they aren't the problem, despite the obvious. Some people can't self-reflect or won't, no matter what we say. They won't grow up. Good, and you, computer? I'm okay, thank you. Agreed, Stacey. I do not block or stop being friends for petty reasons. Some people on here I won't be friends with or talk to again because you can't keep letting them get away with hurting you. How are you, Nikki? I'm good. I can't breathe. I struggle with asthma. And so being winded is kind of it's actually an early pregnancy sign, which is weird. I didn't know that. And so when I'm winded on top of being pregnant, it makes things a lot harder, and I'm just like struggling to even talk to y'all. Like, and the more further along I get, it's gonna get worse. I'm just gonna be like, but I'm using my inhaler. I'm trying to stay calm. Because that's a big thing too. Like if I'm, you know, stress like makes it worse too. Like if I'm stressed out about something, it makes it really worse. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use this glitter. This is hard candy because I don't have a pink loose glitter, which it's kind of lame. I know I need to invest in one, but I don't have it. So these are creamy, and like I don't like working with creamy glitter, but I'm gonna try again to work with it, and I'm gonna see what we come up. I brought like this kind of brush down, but I have a whole packet of them. I have a clean one. Okay, like this is pregnancy brain and fibro fog like combined, so it's kind of a bit of a mess. I did bring it. Just don't know where I put it though. Well, I'll use this. Try to clean it off. I have like brand new ones of these. Anyway, I cleaned it off as best as I could. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a grip. I'm gonna get like a freaking grip. Like, see that? Maybe not that much. Yeah, see that? Grab my mirror and try to plop it down without taking the shadow off. It's not enough, but that's okay. I didn't expect very much from this because, again, it's that gooey. But, I mean, I'm going to try to get close to you guys. Even closer than I already am. Let's get really close. Let's get really close and personal. Okay. See what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm doing? Okay. Let me see. I know, Stacey, I'm looking for like the right vanity. It's from Sons of Anarchy, Jax Taylor. I haven't seen that show. My mom watches Sons of Anarchy, yeah. You hate dreaming, aren't you? Fun dreams when it's dream. I was thinking of the same thing, Stacey. Prison dreams are strange. Same here, computer. Prison dreams. That would suck. If there's not world peace, there's definitely not going to be peace on YouTube. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Just like stop though. Like you don't have to like one another. It doesn't mean you have to talk about that person, like, or dox them or like threaten to kill them. Like, just don't. If you don't like them, stay away. Simple. It's really easy, actually. A lot of people don't get that concept. Like the whole if you don't like it, don't watch type thing. Like, a lot of people are really weird. They like to watch people they don't like. I don't watch people that talk about me. I don't watch people that I don't like. Why would I? Why would I want to sit there and watch something that triggers the shit out of me? You know what I mean? Like, obviously that person doesn't know me and they have no clue what they're talking about. Why am I going to be like, you don't know what you're talking about, rah, because they're trying to get your attention. And then when you actually give it to them, they, in a sense, they kind of win. You know what I mean? So, don't let them win. Take back your self-control. We're human beings. We're supposed to be able to have some kind of self-control. Like, we're not animals, dude. We're people. Let's try to act like it. Have you guys ever seen Bruno? Wait, was it Bruno or Borat? I think it was Bruno when he had Jerusalem's like prime minister or president, whatever they call it. And then they had dude, they had someone else. You know how they're constantly warring with one another in the Middle East? He's like, oh, the fruit. He's all like making them talk and like, you know, you guys both like hummus. Like, look for things that. I wish I remembered his song that he sings though. Bring the world of peace. Like, that's what I want to do with like some YouTubers, like side to side and just like, you know. I don't want to do that. But I just, for some reason, that just reminded me of that scene. Like, it's just so stupid. Stop warring with each other, y'all. Okay. Waterline, waterline, waterline. And I'll probably get blocked by some people. It's okay. People don't like to hear the truth. And if I don't get blocked, then that's even better. Then maybe they're taking what I'm saying and like actually listening. Good job. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Gotta get lash. Gotta get my upper lash line. Well, it's hard to do, but you gotta do it. Otherwise, your lashes just look freaking weird. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I drink like 10 or 12 of these a day. My little zygote's making me thirsty. Remember when they were wrestling? Yes. Oh my gosh. Kimmy, are there any other hot characters besides Jax? I look really popular. It's good, Kimmy. Check it out. I haven't seen it. Michelle, yep. I don't watch things. I just like to. Me too, computer. Sam. I'm seeing if I missed anything. Orange is the New Black starts. Wait, it's already on. Orange is the New Black is back. Computer. Computer, are you still here? That's good, Nikki. Is Orange is the New Black back? I liked it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was like, but no. I ended up loving that show. It turned out to be like really good. I like it. Oh my god, it's all bent. How'd that happen? Man. Look. Do you see how like it's all bent? These need to get straightened out. Okay, let me try to. They're the reusable ones. Well, all of them are reusable, even if they say they're not. They are. For the most part. Oops. Don't. I'm sorry. The storms out here are really bad, and like they're fucking messing up my live stream. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. Thank you for still sticking with me, though. I hate when that happens. Storms are trying to ruin my day, and that's okay. It's not gonna work. All right, so I gotta trim up. I gotta trim off a little bit right here. Okay, so it fits my eye better. Otherwise, they hit my nose. Let me kind of move you closer because I want to show you all how to do this. I get a lot of people saying like, go, show it closer so we can see how you put them on. And I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Obviously. This glue won't come out. Oh my god, you'd be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm never putting you back in the package. Seriously? Okay, so I'm just going to use the glue that came with it. Which you can do that, or you can use Duo is a really good brand. That's typically what I do use, but I'm just gonna like use this for now. It's just as good. It's not bad at all. The glue that it came with, which is nice. And I'm gonna try to do it up close so you guys can see what I'm doing. Car. Okay, so I put on a thick layer. These are the Eyelicious lashes, and they're all right. They're better than Ardell, but they're not my first choice. My first choice are Kiss lashes right now. Right? I can't find release date. Oh, I feel like I'm in a little critter book Oh, I do. Once I started watching Sun Here, I watched all the DVDs. Let me take a computer. No, I meant when I start. Oh, yeah. Okay. And the trick really is to wait. You have to wait. Okay? You can't just be like, okay, I'm put it on. No. You gotta wait a minute. Like, at least 30 seconds. Like, that's at least. I'm gonna get really up and close, up close, up close. So we're gonna count 29, 28, 26, 29, okay, we've been waiting for like a minute. What I like to do is I either like to start on the outer corner, put down, or inner corner, put down. Okay? I'm really hoping you guys can see this. I'll start with the inner corner. Oh no. And then once you got them where you want them, hold it down. Okay? Voila. That was not hard, was it? It's really not that hard. I've learned, it took me a year to learn that though. It took me a year of trial and error and like literally almost crying. Watching, I've cried over lashes before. I'm not even gonna lie. I've actually literally cried. So it takes time. You're not just gonna learn it overnight. Okay. Let's cut this mother bad boy off here. If I could just, there they are. Because these are too long for my eyes. Most lashes come too long for your actual eye. You gotta cut the ends off of them because they're just gonna end up hitting your nose as you blink. And that's annoying. Okay, here we go again. Look at that. Perfection. Well, not perfection, but I've heard orange is the new black soon. I saw the commercial for it recently on Netflix, and it was like, I was like, oh my gosh, that's coming up. I remember thinking that. Is it January? And also, you want to make sure, you know, you're putting glue on there. Well, minus the glue on the lash. You kind of want to avoid that, but I got it. I went a little crazy with it. July. Oh, I knew it started with a J. It's a long time from now. I feel like they haven't. That's too long. Anyway, we're gonna wait. That's the key. You gotta wait. You have to wait. Like, that's where everyone fails. That is where I failed in the beginning. I just wanted to hurry up and be like, okay, the glue's on it. No. Stop. Like, look at how thick this is. I have to finish this. All right. I probably have chia seeds stuck in my teeth. That's okay. Okay, so we've waited long enough. Okay. Bring you close. Bring you in really close because Now, I actually like to start on the inner part, like right there. Oh, I'm gonna pull this one a little bit back more and hold it. Oh my gosh, it's being a butt because you know why? I have this like sticky glitter crap on. That's why. So it's being a little more temperamental than it normally would be. Um, because that glue, I mean the gooey glitter makes it like more. It's just it makes it harder to adhere to where if I was just had normal like the dry stuff that I like to put on, I need to get me a pink glitter, loose glitter, like for real. Um, okay, let me take this down. My hair looks great just the way it is. I don't need any shit to it. I'm just kidding. Um, people don't like it though when I don't brush my hair. I like it. I like the way my hair looks unbrushed than when I brush it personally because I feel like I get more volume. Okay, so I'm gonna be done with this tutorial or this get ready with me. At least you got to learn how to put lashes on, if anything. For those of you that want to join, quit gossiping. Stupid gossip, for real. Okay, so thanks for deleting that. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna work out. There's no sense in me doing my hair if I'm gonna freaking work out. Like, let's be honest. Here's my Valentine's Day look. I hope you like it. Now I'm gonna go work out. Probably for like, I'm gonna stretch. So I'll be on here in like 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, because I need to stretch first, and then I'm gonna walk on the treadmill because we're snowed in. And as I said, I need to get my exercise in for today. I know, right, computer? It was all right, computer dude. Love it, Nikki. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll see you while I walk on the treadmill. If not, that's okay too. But I gotta get my ass moving.